So what? What's going on?
Well, just give me one dwarf. I want to talk to him and be like, hey, I need a judge right now.
Hey.
Huh?
That thing that you let me use at the bar, I need it.
Okay.
What? What? What happened?
I'm mad. I got stolen.
I'm really glad I'm not within earshot of this.
Same, my character is just...
I'm gonna put it
You
inside of my
cringed.
bug.
For some other area, for some strange reason. Your skin crawled.
Somewhere in the mind's like something just...
I don't
You
care.
just
You
know
can have
something's
fun.
about to
Betray
go
me by
wrong.
This is when I knew that one person at this table shall betray me.
Here.
Someone died.
One of these days. Yeah, I betrayed you today. Hey.
No,
You-
I don't know who, but I certainly
You
know
stole
that
my bike.
we're going places.
You made me go to a kangaroo riding one of them.
What's
And
wrong
then-
with my kangaroo?
He's fine.
Oh, okay.
And then... And
Are
then
you still suffering from shaken baby syndrome?
I don't know. I'm in this freaking planet. It kind of sucks.
Which one between rail? Okay, you have the chip.
Yeah, I have...
You were given a chip,
Yep.
but he knows the room number.
Who knows the room number?
You were given the room number. I'll say it's 27.
What,
There you
from her?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going over there.
Go into your hotel room. It puts you into your hotel room. You open the door.
Puts me in my hotel room.
Puts him in his hotel room, which is not yours because yours is Rails's.
And Rails is just screaming into a pillar right now. In his full-bodied form.
In Wendigo form?
Yeah. He's just been that way this entire time.
Oh, everyone didn't question. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody questioned it.
I left my mouth shut on that one.
Your chair keeps taking my wallet.
I don't know, man.
I guess
It's
All
got-
back pocket.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Pickpocket.
That's why I never
point.
put wallets
Say-
in the back pocket.
You don't realize I've been casting Mage Hand on you this entire time and pickpocketing you.
Oh no.
I'm proud of you.
You find your door.
So can I open it up the door?
Yeah, you're
Locked.
you're there.
I knock on the door.
Hear someone go to the door. Look through the people. Then walk back.
Open the door. Relic.
There's no response. There seems to be a muffled conversation.
Man, why we had to go this way? So, I gotta punch the door. The thunder fist.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
And got 17. That worked.
You hit the door.
I punched the door.
Yes, you sure did. How much damage to the door did you decide to do?
The hardness of the door.
9.
Say you have. Because I know where this has been. I know where this door's been. That's some lore drops that you didn't need to know. That there's a certain level of certain damage that's already been to this door. It does cave into your fist. And there is enough to see in.
Here's
John.
You don't see her from the angle as you see the keys.
I got
Because she is now bent to push it as this is Mr. Face.
Oh.
the key. You see, that wasn't so hard, right? But
You guys are like pushing your luck.
Guys, hello.
This one guy, yeah, and I'm trying to figure out the right elevation. As this has happened,
I'm a psycho cannibal like
I
man eater,
behaved
and I'm
just
trying the
fine thus
pacifist
far.
route.
he's other than the you need a grenade.
I didn't say
That
why.
scares me. No, why you didn't tell me. Yes.
so I pull out my peacekeeper and I shoot her.
Oh my god!
Through the door?
Yeah,
Why?
because some people have to learn.
She's not gonna learn anything!
I cannot believe this.
Oh, Judge Judy's gonna have a field day with this!
This is going to be taken up with the galactic courts at this rate, and dishonorable discharge with possible
Let
firing
me just make
squad
sure.
at this rate. Oh no!
Law doesn't.
I
My law doesn't go there.
I don't know about intergalactic law.
Are
then.
you sure you truly want to go this route? I understand your frustrations
What's
and
it to hit?
issues.
I miss
What was the to hit?
2.
Expletive as she hits the deck.
I'll say you missed on
You
Yeah, I'm gonna say I
See-
miss on purpose. And
in this corridor. Where are you at? And I see your whole tray.
The animals.
Tray. See as skeletal soldiers appear blocking your way.
That's one of my favorites.
They come up through the boards, materialize just up here.
well, this is like magical point.
If you really want to know, you can go give me like an arcane check so I can maybe give you a reason why they appeared like this.
I
How can you roll good for that?
22. You can put together that this is some sort of property of this massive skeletal creature. This is a part of Xylophone's like immune system. It's a subconscious response.
Oh. So these are white blood cells, and you're, oh boy.
Yeah. Pretty much, we're not going to be on here much any longer. Or
It's just
certain individuals will no longer be.
It's going to turn to dry dock,
show.
only I didn't destroy
worry.
anything.
Here- He's going to get people kicked off, but you know something very problematic for you. You can't. You can't be kicked off. Not yet.
No. No, I can't.
I guess I'm just in the room after screaming, just talking, just...
Yeah, you're here. You hear the Thunder Gauntlet go off and a gunshot.
This is
And
my
I
ball stick.
I guess I'm just going to ask Xylophone over here, say,
He
Xylophone? Can you hear?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
He also said he has trouble hearing within the structures that are built in him. If you were out
It did
a
not-
window, which there isn't one.
And then I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I'm in a structure. What the heck was that?
Yeah,
I go
thing
look
is
out.
I'm completely oblivious to this, just racking up my money.
Looking out into the hall at this point.
You see two skeletons and Zeg in, but not Zeg. Yeah, Zeg in between them. Just like halt.
Just,
Skeletons would like
I'm just trying to.
utter.
Do I see like even the hole like from like the fest or anything from the door?
From your angle, no. Because you're poking out from your hotel room, you'd have to. Because you know how weird the hotel angles, like they cove in and then out in.
Zeg, I don't know what exactly you do on your planet, but there's options. And
And this one,
what are you doing?
I mean, you're right. Hey, can I pull out the token and disappear?
You would have to get, which is at the end of the hallway, a painting of the casino, and that's the only painting you see. Other than on the other side, you do see the stone icy area painting that's on the opposite side. That would actually be the side that closer to where Rails is pointing is this icy stone fortress.
So can I go in that direction?
There is a skeleton in your way. You can move past and take a attack of opportunity as you run by. You have good armor. Maybe you can. You do that? You haven't taken any damage like
Yes, I
Everyone
have.
else.
everybody else.
I have 17 hit points.
I love the Book of Extinction. Have I kept telling you this? Because that's what that thing was from. Again,
That creature rocks.
2 levels of CR less than you guys.
Which thing?
The giant sloth.
Oh, I mean, some of my damage was from the sand.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot the skeleton.
Okay.
No, my damage was from that thing.
No.
It was from something else.
Yeah. TT.
Does 14
Huh?
hit?
No.
Can I attack it then?
It was a trap.
16 hit.
That is the armor class. You have succeeded.
Here.
Is it
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is also isolating a lot of people.
It's good.
You.
Yeah.
For my profit margins,
This is
I almost have
11,
to
right?
rescue him.
11?
Yes.
Because he
11
said he
plus
can make
4.
things. There's an item I want him to make. I need it
15.
for the doors.
15. Okay. You blast away some of the bones, and they kind of change from just trying to stop the situation, well, hold the situation to intercepting you.
And I will tell them, you should like move away and everything's gonna be forget. Like,
Oh no,
I'm out.
they have swords, so action remove longsword.
no. You were going to do attack opportunity. I know that. I'm just kidding.
But that would be 1 instead of you now taking 4 attacks. I was being very generous.
I was being walking and you said attack opportunity.
15 does not hit you. I know your armor class is way too high.
Yeah, it is.
The other one attempts. That doesn't with the 16
No.
because they weapon, bam, weapon, bam. As this happens,
I'm a
before you take an action, because you're looking which end of the hallway, casino or stone.
Which end are you looking at?
The stone walled fortress or casino?
I don't know.
Because I remember what? Sorry,
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm literally just clearing my throat. I've had a lot of.
you haven't took an action. You're actually in the way to
I'm
me.
looking at the casino.
Then you don't notice
Yeah.
as a large bear comes through, not through, but apparates through the side of this stone thing into the hallway.
Damn it. I was gonna put a grenade in his mouth and make him release my sister.
That's a good way to cut to where you are. You are climbing up the ladder, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
To
The bear.
notice that no one is guarding the 4 prisoners.
I can't open doors. Do I see my sister?
What are you talking about? You can't open doors. What's in your hand? You can open doors.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't pick a lock.
Oh,
You
that's
hear
my
knocking. You see the shapewood guy just waving. You hear. Unfortunately, you hear 2 female voices.
What are the doors made of?
3 of them are made out of wood, large wood, and 1 is plexiglass, but that's the shape guy.
Is there like a way to see through the doors?
There is enough room that you could probably have sent your finger you left up there to check.
Then I'll do that.
Okay, so the way it is, far right is the shape guy. Doesn't matter. You
Could
have
matter.
essentially left, the right that's empty, in the middle.
Okay.
What are you sending in? To where?
The left first.
It's very dark. Something very small. You can't tell
I
that
have
it's...
dark vision.
Oh. You see an M that was imitating a female voice. Invisible.
Damp's invisible?
Yeah, goes invisible. As soon as it...
Sees a single bug?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Skittish.
Alright. Then I'm going to check the next one. That's not empty.
Three Swahagan, it's a fish people, are in there, rapping on the door, and that's about it. Leaving the second to the right, the one that isn't the.
Right then, I'll check that one.
You see a familiar face. Older, of course, tattered clothing, what used to be pretty fancy that has now been stitched up. She looks like she has seen some wear and tear since the last time that you've met. She is there, in her hand is a stuffed kangaroo, and she's flopping around with its ears. And you would recognize that this is what you know also out of game as a blank doll that she has had since she was a kid, that she has never been able to settle what to put on the face.
Is she away from the door?
Kind of facing away, you're seeing like a shoulder. And
So, but she's away from the door enough for the...
yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to throw the grenade at the door and like dive out of the way.
How small is the jail cell?
See, this wasn't what I was actually planning. This is why I prep wrong.
It is an impact grenade. It's not like you're gonna blast and make a nuclear.
I like the
I know,
question.
but I think radius.
But my
sometimes, so I
only
think
answer-
explosive.
What I prepped for. Doors. Big old chunky door. Actually, I don't have that one. No, I had them.
This is the
Big old
solution he
chunky
gave
door.
me.
Remember that here I said.
I saw
That was
made
what
me
you-
laugh.
And I was like,
Okay.
that's okay,
I don't
but
think that's
this is
gonna
where
be
Griff it is.
It ain't gonna end well.
Oh no. I just killed
It's a
my
large
sister.
door. Roll 66 damage. I have a damage threshold to bust it open and blow it off or to kill her.
2, 4, 5, 11.
Actually, add another 6 because it was 7. Because it was
11.
Thomas Savo amplified it.
What did? 11.
The guy who made them.
22.
23 points of damage.
Boom! It blows. It caves in part of it. It snaps the wooden stop. Well, no, it snaps the locking mechanism. That would be a part of it. And door does swing before it kind of goes off a hinge. One hinge, top hinge, so it's still.
Do I hear
And it is
that?
open. No.
Does he see it through the painting?
Those. No.
Okay.
The painting doesn't update.
Oh, good. Whew, I was worried the bear was going to see it.
You guys in the room don't. You in the casino do. You hear like, "Kum."
Obviously looking around confused like all the other guests.
What about Parallel? Parallel also here?
Jackson
Still
today.
I'm on a hot streak, says Pero. Put it on. I don't pay taxes on any of my earnings.
And also, while
that turns a lot of heads.
Why that guy is not in
Just
jail?
everybody's
Yeah.
looking around because of the
Nobody knows what the heck he
explosion,
is,
slide
so they're
hand
afraid to even put him
chips
in
are
jail.
now missing everywhere.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and.
And I'm
Which
using
is-
Mage Hand too to get some range on this.
There's a lot of people.
Uh,
I rolled another one.
25.
Thank you.
Yes, you snatch a good extra 30 chips just from. Because you're not making a big scene, you're snatching people around your chips, just not. You can't get up and like load the
Taking
houses.
advantage from the chaos. Look at him.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cash out because
Why not?
I don't like the sounds. Something's not right.
Guy's already like at it, pressing an emergency button. He's like, I'm not fine. Exchanges before he actually shuts down the.
Yeah, I don't want to be left with tokens, so I'll get it so I switch back over to gold.
Yeah, so you're just going to. Nah, you probably wouldn't drag Paro by the hand away from the table and scream.
He doesn't know him that
Him
well.
screaming, "Hey, I was on a roll! I was on a roll!"
And unfortunately, again, I can't because I would just take his hand and he'd still be sitting there.
Oh, true. You would just take his hand and he would still be like,
So,
"But not buddy."
Does he have his eye back on, or is it still with that weird doll?
I think it's still staring out the door.
The
one eye.
He has the doll in his inventory, so
Oh,
he would have put his eye back maybe, and you would have seen it in the
Well-
hotel room.
the doll?
The doll's in the hotel room.
When you stick your head, you probably go back. It's screaming into the pillow
I
itself.
do get his
Or you're
attention and
screaming.
say we might want to head in for the night because these tables will be here in the morning and we need to
That's an assumption.
So what did you decide you needed to do? I'm sorry, you said you wanted to regroup, so you went to the rooms.
No, I went to Pero.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, hey, let's go ahead and call it a night today. These tables will be here tomorrow. Let's give them a good chance to get their luck back.
Sure. Oh, fine. Weird skinless guy.
Luck's not tangible. Sounds like something he would say.
But does it hurt like everything that you touch? I mean, you're.
Oh,
You were growing scales. It's you had a painkiller kind of thing over you. You were growing scales where it is uncomfortable in the sense that it's a new sensation, like
Are you itchy?
Puberty.
cuts and
God,
stuff.
I'm in pain. I'm itchy. Basically, I'm third-degree sunburn all over. I'm sun poisoning.
Third
all over
degree
my
would be
body.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't feel
And I know what sun poisoning feels like. That itches, hurts, burns, and
Everything.
nothing you could do sates it. So
You're there. You're in your room. You have a whole Rio. Well, the door to your sister's cage is open.
I
I
throw
think-
my robes and my mask to her, tell her to put them on, that her brother sent me, and we have to go.
Look at you. Like
Do you
Terminator.
take off all what
Yep,
you
I'm
have?
just bugs. I don't even say what brother, just that her brother
Oh,
sent me.
I guess for the best. We would hop it on and yeah.
Cool. I'm going to hide as bugs inside of the cloak and like tell her to go down and just act normal.
See, I've had worse. And would, and as you're going down the ladder with her, you notice a strange form through the open air. You see something flying. Gets really it's a large winged bird with a man in
I don't
Pink
do
armor.
Birds. I don't do birds.
it's a light pink armor.
What are you? Are you a Pokemon now? bugs are weak to flying. Yeah.
Unfortunately, gain a level of anxiety for getting.
There's not a place on my character sheet for that.
No, there isn't. Just
Yeah, I'll be like, sure, use string shot. Is it string shot?
anxiety,
Yeah.
which is not good.
No, use harden.
But I'm not going to make you roll anymore for seeing we're being around this bird. You're anxious about it. She makes it down to the deck where, on a different part of the deck, this armed person is. She slips up under the deck. Where are you ordering her or asking her to go?
To where the kangaroos were. To,
Yeah, okay, so you're making it to the hold.
Yeah.
Which, due to a different, the mix of weird things going on, you are very easily unseen by this. You slip down into the hold and then through the bridge. Back to the hotel hallway. You see a bear barreling through.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It would be your turn in this turn order.
So,
for the record, I am
what the
looking
bear
out
is doing.
the door right now.
He's probably gonna maul you. But he's
Huge
got-
bear taking up the whole thing, running, its backpack bobbing, and it's running for you. There's nothing down this corridor but you.
And a skeleton.
And I've got a funny feeling.
Foam flopping.
I got a funny feeling that he's got some range moves. Not necessarily him himself, but I don't think you're escaping this.
I
Call it a hunch.
I'm using mirror image.
in a hallway.
Hey, it still gives them
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah.
Take what you can get.
Shadow clone, run to the f***ing painting.
You better run, Dio!
You know what mirror image does? Because I forgot.
Bless you.
That.
I guess you sneezes.
No, we said the same thing at the same time.
A lot of different things to juggle.
Sorry.
It's fine-ish. I don't like where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Surprised I should probably already have 2 levels of anxiety finding out that my sister's locked up.
You would have removed one just from seeing her free.
Oh, okay.
I would have ruled it that way.
Would I have a level of anxiety from realizing what you've done?
No, he's pretty much normal. Other than the fact that he sent me
Okay.
a grenade
Yeah,
twice.
I got it.
I got it too. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
Just don't do multi-form mirror image and then be that one deafened. 70 people attacking. Okay. You remember where it is?
Yeah, I think so. If not, I'll ask.
I do that. That's my first move, right?
It's your first action. You still have 2 skeletons flanking you.
I have to deal with this guy.
You had any backup characters in mind?
Yeah, like 3. Got a lot of Pokemon.
Problem is one of my plans revolved around him being alive.
I'm gonna be alive, I think.
I mean, even I have like an idea of like a character as well. Just in case.
Oh, see, I don't know what my next character is going to be. It's going to be completely random.
That's a fun way of doing it, to be honest.
It's roughly how I play is
So I'm casting Thunder Wave on the bear. So we have to do like a Constitution battle, or you have to.
Constitution check versus your DC.
Yeah.
What is your spell DC? That's bad.
15.
That's 14. It just missed.
So you say 2d8 and get pushed away.
Let's go ahead and say I am in the hallway. Like, just watch it just go down. Like, slowly approach it and, like, realizing that the situation's getting dire for you.
So I do 14 damage,
Okay.
plus you
Yeah,
get
boy.
pushed away 10 feet. Exactly. I just...
When that actually does, he lifts up on the back paws and slides.
Yeah. Have you ever played a Rareware game?
This is rare.
Oh, so you are going with the theme on it? Not Banjo-Kazooie?
That's crazy.
Well, you said he was a bear with a backpack
Yep.
on him, so...
Okay, so that happens. That's your turn. You just and then did that.
Thunder Wave!
The skeletons will attack you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of those ones you get the hell out of Dodge.
19
I'm trying.
hits you.
What? 18?
19.
No.
Is 19. No, 19 doesn't, but doesn't then hit your what is it?
Armor
You
class?
have to...
Doesn't hit the mirror image.
Oh.
Let me think. No, it would not. It would hit you, but miss your armor class. Sorry, I gotta juggle all these little things. Don't. It goes kink, and then attacks again, misses.
A duplicate will be 10 plus my dexterity. So it's 13. The duplicate.
To hit the duplicate?
Apparently.
Okay, so
Because
the
he
first
said-
one hit a duplicate, which then deduces again.
It's AC equals 10 plus your dexterity.
Oh, wait, no, I have to roll 5. That hits only one of them. Right? Complicated. I have to
usually with-
hit, and if I hit a
Then
a
you
duplicate.
roll a D
Okay,
whatever,
right now.
including him. If you roll...
No, there's rules. I just am trying to read it, and there's a lot of weird. I have to hit you first before I can even roll to see if I hit. You were the clone, and I missed the first two. The other one's gonna hit. Natural 20
Does that mean you
for
take
the
one
second
extra
first
much?
one.
Well, it's a 21, but
Well, a nat 20 plus 4 to hit, so 24. So it's critting, which means what, 2d8 plus 2d8?
I told you not to look into the camera.
so wait. At this point, I use one of the duplicate, right?
No, because I have. Oh, actually, no. I have to roll to see if I hit them. That's what it says. It says if I hit, then I have to roll a second d20, and then on a 6 or higher.
I thought it was me because he said you must roll a 6 or higher. It doesn't say like a DM has to.
I don't know because it rolled a natural 20 and did 24. I would have rolled that it would have hit the target, but just I can't read, so go ahead and roll.
What?
And just I hope you're going to be good.
The 12,
For what?
Well, yeah,
I
you
don't
need me
know
to
what
take
you're
a
trying
peek
to
at it?
say.
the duplicate, like putting him there and just you.
Because
attack.
at a nat 20, it would have been you, regardless.
Oh, okay.
Is what I would have ruled, but I want to understand the spell. But
Well,
you're
you
not
want me to
telling me. Each time a target attacks during this, you roll a d20 to determine rather it's targeting that or the duplicate,
Oh,
is what it says.
Oh, this here.
It's a whole chunk.
Well, I'm going off of what the original mirror image is, so each time you creature targets. Okay,
So it hits.
so you each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack
Oh, his d20, okay.
So basically, you roll a d20 when you attack them. If there's only 3 duplicates, you would roll a 6 or higher. You must roll 6 or higher to change the attack targets to the duplicate. Sorry,
He
that's
has to
him.
roll. Yeah, he has to roll.
He has to roll it.
So how many duplicates does he have?
3.
It's
That's
3.
why it starts.
All right, so
Oh, then that roll for the
Yeah, you
Then-
gotta roll to see which
so
one hits.
the hit he rolled, he will possibly
14.
hit you.
He
Correct.
has to do the first one then at 14.
All right, so if he's possibly going to hit you, roll d20, and if you get a 6 or higher, you can change the hit to one of the duplicates
Oh, he
instead.
can change, so he doesn't have to.
So
Correct.
That's what I did. That's
Okay, so this is the this would be the first one. The 20 would be the one. Go ahead.
And then
He rolled a 12.
12.
Then-
Okay, so it hits
And
a
then
clone, and then it's going to
it
go
will
up
be
to
2,
8.
right?
then you'll got
Yeah.
2, and then an 11, the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
well,
you have to
now you
roll
got-
8 or higher for the next one.
you got
Okay, so the
one
last
clone left, right?
2.
2.
2.
He's only got 1 hit.
the
Oh,
last
okay.
skeletal hit 19. So you got to roll roll again
Oh,
because one was killed.
And if you get 8 or higher, which you did not,
So it will hit.
But your
you.
armor class is already 21.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it
no
don't
no
matter.
no! You got to count the armor class first. If you're not going,
The armor class of his
Duplicate.
copies are different.
yeah.
oh,
This would have been a total of a 30.
Okay.
It's lower. It's
23.
13.
that's odd.
Very
Because
Which
they
you-
usually the
23
same
would
AC
still
as you.
hit,
Yeah.
but you would need a
it
block.
actually has the last paragraph. It talks about the AC of the duplicates.
It's 10 equals.
Okay, sorry.
Plus your
So,
dexterity
but you
modifier.
went too low to even send in a copy for the 24. 'cause of
So
the
if you
19.
have more armor than the duplicates, you can send
You can
the
opt not
hit
to.
to you
Yeah.
or not.
and ignore the
Okay.
Which this isn't a crit this time. You take 11 points of damage from the skeleton.
So for the record, did she
Sorry.
give him the key?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has the
And then he
key.
shot her.
And then shot her through the door,
Yeah.
which she already called security in between handing the key.
Okay.
Yeah. Punched in the
that's
door.
the
That's
conversation.
fine
Yeah.
and all because he didn't know that she was giving the keys at the point
I'm
in time.
sorry.
Yeah.
But-
I don't know
Which-
player's side of things.
Which
and
side of the hall is my room on at this point?
You share the same side as he's poking through.
Oh, he.
So to poke, you have to poke out the cubby, and you're seeing the skeletons and stuff. Okay, if this was it, they're there.
I was going to ask you something about the bear, but it's not fair because I don't know nothing about the bear.
Neither do I.
Here
He's higher level than you.
are probably
you should
poked
run.
out.
He's
since
higher
running
level
through
than me?
here.
Oh, I'm
So
pretty sure we were
those two
all
are
supposed
still
to fight the
there
bear.
and-
The only way you would have known that is if you looked at my sheet.
So
And
he's
then-
not a normal bear.
So
Hmm?
these
No.
two
It's an intelligent bear.
are still there, right?
Well, he has a backpack.
Yeah.
And which
His
side's
name-
like casino?
His name is Banjo.
That way.
What?
That's not his name.
Oh, it's Blue.
I don't know anything about
All
the
right.
bear other than it can talk, and I'm glad it wasn't where I was.
He stole your sister.
Alrighty,
I mean, I got
Kidnapped her. I mean,
here we go.
What are you doing?
My character is getting out into that hall and is going to try to safeguard you from the bear and get you to get out. Get out of there. You got your key. Now you leave.
You don't have the health for this, sir.
I know.
What are you doing? A persuasion, an animal handling? What are you doing?
Just stick his leg out.
I just want you to know that you want this decision because I am not holding back.
All right.
I am
I
not
understand.
scared
Let's just say
to ruin several years in 15 sessions.
He's
I understand
not
that.
afraid to ruin
I hope you have a
your
different
family
character.
ties.
This is going to make my kid's birthday very awkward.
That's only like
November 2nd,
Yeah.
3rd.
it's like a couple. You don't know when his birthday is.
2nd, because it's birthday party.
Oh,
It's not going to be the day. It's the first.
so Saturday.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
May I
Yeah.
I'm
Make
linking
one
and ready to.
plead?
Yes.
Please just say
There's no windows in the hotel
word
rooms.
of caution to him and wash your hands of the situation. That is all I can say to this. This has
I'm
unfortunately
talking to her right
went
now.
to a crapshoot.
She's asking.
I understand.
I understand you want
I
to
don't
try
have-
to
Like,
save the
what
party
is
and
it
stuff like
actually?
that, save a party member. It's nice, it's heroic and all, but there's at times where there's only so much saving of a homicidal maniac.
I understand, but my
I'm not a
character's going to
homosexual.
my character's going to go ahead. What's going through my character's head right now is throughout his story. Essentially, this was his backstory.
I thought he
Everyone, he's lost everyone.
He was his family abandoned him, and he was literally like the village left him exiled in his own home ever since he was like a child for their association with studying monsters. And
Are we talking about that?
no, my character. He studied through monsters and saw them as kind of an outlet, as like a family to him. And eventually he would find one, a female Wendigo, essentially, and through like a pity or some sort of unseen bond, they grew up together.
So,
And eventually,
Wendigo stuff?
and eventually, like he saw like the destruction of his own village, and it was partially his fault for making these bonds with these monsters. But at this point, he didn't really want to see himself as human, because he saw them as selfish, and he saw monsters as like more people than people.
Yeah.
So that's why he chose to want to have his curse in the first place. It messed with his memory, and at first he wouldn't have much control, but he didn't want to be associated with what the village is. Essentially, his village was kind of a metaphor of, if you don't feel the warmth of your village, you will burn it to feel the warmth, essentially, was the message of the character. And unfortunately, he did end up taking that path and escaping with her. And eventually, they parted ways through some sort of like along the way, and then came across like and through that his memory was a mess,
Okay.
and slowly his memory was kind of blinking back and forth and making him question like why like when, who, or why is he? And what exactly was going on with him. And slowly the memories are coming back. And he's kind of realizing the errors of what he's done, and he's essentially accepting that he screwed up. He made a literal monster out of the monster self he saw as more human.
Mm-hmm.
But he hopes that in this effort of saving you, that you could go on and learn from this mistake and be a better human being, essentially.
Wait,
That's what he's going to do.
But that's his mentality of it.
So wait, all that
watch
story
him.
is for me?
So
You don't know
dear
this
God.
story is the
he
thing.
realized that you, that you were going through that you were getting violent with people, and he was hoping that wouldn't be the case and stuff, because he still wanted to believe in humanity. So, despite everything he's been through. So, he's going to try to stop this bear right now.
Okay.
And
All
keep
right.
him from trying
Those
to
last
kill
words
you.
made me think you're about to turn and go kill. Oh yeah, humanity. You're the only human here.
Alright.
And
I
through
understand
his-
where you're coming from. I agree. You're following your character, you're following your path.
And now
And you
it's
are-
time to face the bear.
And you will, as we all do, face the consequences of our decisions. It's just, again,
Yeah.
don't hold
I'm not
back,
holding back.
but do
So sorry.
keep.
You've seen how I don't hold back actually here in a second.
Well, yeah,
Kind of,
he's
a little.
speechless
A
right
little. I held back a little with you, but there's negative
But-
consequences of what happened.
Oh yeah, I know there's negative consequences,
When you weren't
but
seeing
I
it.
also did some things to counterbalance that.
You took one action of your turn just to step out. Yeah, one action of your turn. Then bear turn.
All right. Quite simply, let's see.
Kind of don't like it. You can feel the tension, right? Okay.
Hmm?
You can feel the tension, right? That's the art of it.
See, I knew the consequences of my actions a long
Where
time
the
ago.
hell is the elf?
He's in his own room.
Okay.
He got a broken ankle. And isn't a full level in anything.
Okay, he's gonna hear tapping.
Tapping? On what?
Glass.
Oh, his. Oh, bug!
I'll go ahead and just absolutely like crush a poison potion in between my hands and stuff and get the claws ready. I'm ready to
Because you never really left your form. Yeah.
and then I'm ready to push, tackle him back and also dig into the claws to poison
So
him.
that
to keep
is
him
a
back.
technically a ready to action to attack him if he approaches.
He's
Right?
going to.
Yes, if he approaches, then that's what I'm going to go for, and then try to hold him back.
This is where it can be devilish.
Go for it.
Full devilish. Legendary action. Infrasound roar. Make a will save. A wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Are you gonna die?
You're both gonna die.
That would be 12
Yeah, you-
with the wisdom.
You absolutely meet the limit. This roar from the bear goes out. Infrasound is actually a way in which predators stun their prey. You would have stunned and would not have gotten your reaction if he would have succeeded. That was a legendary action. That's not one of his two actions. That's just how legendary
You
creatures
asked
work.
about the bear.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, it has legendary actions.
What?
We only fought one other,
Man, my
and
regrets.
only
So you
because
didn't even activate his legendaries.
I have my
We caught him off
regrets,
guard.
but I'm not going to let my final action be a regret as well.
16 with claws.
That pierces armor.
Okay.
oh, yeah, healed some, but not enough to withstand.
11. 11 points of damage.
I got 2 HP. I'm still standing.
Are you attacking him back?
Are you transforming Wendigo now?
He already
It
is.
is Wendigo. Actually, wait, no. Before the attack, you get your reaction to attack back. Because it approached your square. He didn't get stunned because you succeeded. So you will do your attack, sorry.
I will
Even if you would
I
drop.
will grapple to keep him back and then dig in with the claws, essentially.
Grapple and attack is two different actions. If you
Yes, too.
grapple,
I'll go
it
for
will
grapple.
change. If you succeed, it would have changed what he did. As in, he would have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, I will do the grapple.
Okay, that is a strength contest.
15.
15 beats a 7.
Oh.
Alright, I got him. Hold
He's
him
grappled. Let me then re-roll the attack. That is cocked, but I'll keep it 2. You don't take the damage from that previous thing. You gain 11. You saw a future where he would have got you, and he's grappled. He moved,
And
attempted attack. Now it's Zeg.
Your move.
So I cast enlarge.
You
For me.
are in a 5x5 kind of corridor.
It would make you squeezing. and-
But the bear is gigantic.
Taking up the whole.
Yeah.
corridor.
Yeah.
It's not gigantic by technical terms. It's still
It's big.
I shoot the bear.
Okay.
Why you?
you have advantage because he's grappled.
Uh,
I think I'm being fair. What?
nothing. Carry on.
What that he may shoot?
No, that's fine. I don't mind that. The fact that he's using a ranged weapon in melee combat is, however,
He's not shooting a ally next to him. He's shooting the bear.
Oh.
It's 15 feet away.
no. I that's not the issue
The attack reaction?
from the skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Does that 14 hit?
I've never had that
No.
with.
If you're in melee range and you
Get
use
out
a
of
ranged
here.
weapon to attack,
Well, you're in the middle of the way.
attacks
What are you gonna do?
No, your escape
That's
is
me.
the opposite direction.
That probably is the rule.
Your
I've
escape is literally death.
never held it to anyone.
I'm holding them over
I've
there
never-
because that's where the castle
Usually
damage
don't do that
was.
many range.
That's
So if that was the case, then what would be the point of Sentinel?
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
The Sentinel lets you
Yeah,
attack
right.
someone adjacent to you if they attack someone
I
near
don't
you.
even know.
Unless it was a weird position, but if you were
Oh,
side by side and they
Sentinels
attacked the one next to you.
typically use reach weapons, like a glaive.
Go for it, man. Go.
What's going on? What was 2?
I'm the one who started it.
Was the second action?
I'm one trying to get you out.
They're having a moral debate.
Oh, I feel bad.
Your choice is your choice, though.
I could be eviler. Oh my god. My god. Oh, I remembered something that just makes things worse.
Oh, 5th edition, that's why.
Yeah, well, that's what we're playing.
Yeah, well, it's never been.
You don't even remember anything other, so
3 and 3.5.
my head
I don't
rolling
recall
is
that.
actually lined up with history before I even played it.
No. In 3.5, you broke the attack of opportunity. In this, you just have disadvantage.
You missed it anyway.
I cast Shatter.
Where?
Well,
This
I
is
usually
very
put
interesting.
feats to reduce that anyway. So.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
where are
he's-
you at?
Sorry, it was never an issue.
Where I'm at?
Yeah, I know he's grappling you, but exactly where are you at?
This is the line. This is the hallway.
So I'm
This is the
casting it
conga
here.
line of death.
You're gonna hit yourself.
Just know I'm grappling him.
You're shattering here. Are you shattering in the air or are you going for the floor?
In the area, so I can hit this guy.
It'll hit me too, but it'll be
Well, it says 10 feet, so I can cast
I'm
it.
trying to be not the evil DM.
They are like this.
I know.
Oh, okay, so
yes, technically.
They are sharing a tile.
I'm
So
Sorry,
fight or run.
I'm going to use the bug to like etch out a message in the glass to get to the cart. I assume he's in a room, so
A bug trying to
shared room
scratch
with-
glass.
Oh, wait, no, yeah.
no way, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Satan.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
when is your out time? I'm sorry.
It's pretty soon. It's
'Cause it
about
is
a half hour till
5:31.
it is 31, but I'm willing to wait this out for just to see how it goes.
I'm
real
so
quick.
sorry. I
Let's
forgot you have a hard out. And what is your hard out, though?
go. I work definitely at 6. I'm hard out at 45.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
You need to
casting
speed this up.
Sword Burst. So your skeleton has to do both of them. They have to do the surgery check.
Okay.
Save.
What's
And
the
you
range
say
on that?
15. 10 feet around me. It's not that long.
One failed. Oh, this succeeded.
You got 2 6. They receive 9 plus 13.
Is it a damage half for save?
Yes.
Or half? Okay.
Yes. 13. Half. And the other one received 13.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. One's looking pretty ragged, but they're both still ticking.
And
Those are your
I-
actions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I say-
Skeletons come in and Attack you. That definitely doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Natural 1.
Y'all better start using those.
23 hits. So roll
Yeah.
to see if it hits a duplicate Ryu. 8
4
is
here.
the
8 of this.
8 is the one at the moment.
Nope, it hit me.
Okay. Actually, is that the right thing? It's not multiple. I'm thinking of the no, it is multiple, and it's actually bigger.
I wish there was a way I knew what
13.
was going on.
His wife dove into, hey,
You'd probably have ran into the elf halfway and be like halfway, somewhere before the rope bridge. Let's just say that's crazy, man. They're having a fight in the in their hotel room corridor. Give me something.
He's talking to my sister, I assume.
He thinks it's you.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
get
good
the
at
height.
that. Yeah. All right.
and you're thinking they bought me a distraction.
All right. I'm gonna turn into my bug form. I'm gonna tell the elf and my sister, but I'm not revealing that she's my sister, to hide it in the cart area. And then I'm going to take the sword. Tell them as soon as they cross the rope bridge, I'm cutting it. And then I'm going to try to steal someone's thing while they're like all trying to get into the paintings. I'm going to try to take one to get.
I think you
to
have
the-
one.
I gave it to him.
Oh
So you didn't say you gave me a pair
Yeah.
for a room of
yeah.
2.
3. All right. You got 3. You have
So-
one.
Yeah, one for each room, but
So I have to take someone's to get up there.
Actually, he would have had it took Rails's to get out.
Who?
The
The elf?
True would have had to have took someone's. Yeah.
He
No,
would have had his
no.
own room.
He would have had to have used it just to even get out.
Can I have his?
That would mean he would have had to have yours, and that wouldn't have flied. So he wouldn't actually have been able to flee
Why?
because he needed a chip to get out.
Everyone was paired up. The elf wasn't.
I took him to the room and then I
Ah.
stepped out.
Oh, that means you're actually still not even in the room. You're still
I was
gambling. Yeah, so he took his chip.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have a chip to get to the room.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. It's like, all right, it's a room for 2, yet we're only given 1 chip. That's kind of
So
more.
I'm gonna just, while running as bugs with a sword, as soon as I see someone who's like ready to go into the painting, I'm just gonna either grab a hold of them
Yeah.
or take their chip or something to get there as well.
Because as it currently stands, me Pero? don't know anything of what's going on besides an explosion.
And that had nothing to do with what's going on now.
And this time frame hasn't been that long.
Sorry.
Sure.
Okay, so those things happen. You were interjected in between the bear here. So this is Rails' time.
So this is a hallway. There's no way like he can push it down the bear,
Could have.
like a balcony or something.
There's a
pushing-
hallway. There is no balcony. He's already said there are no windows in the hotel rooms.
It's just walls.
It's because this is a lot of stolen stuff.
How long do I have before I arrive?
I'd probably arrive before Zeg's next turn.
Okay.
So it's going to go Rails, Bear, you. Zeg, Skeleton, Rares, Bear.
Don't worry. I'm gonna end this combat. Okay. For you.
Alright. So, my action yet?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Digging out the claws with the poison.
Okay, so you attack. Go ahead and attack. You have advantage because it's grappled by you.
That's a 9 plus 3.
Not good enough.
Not good enough?
I should not have phrased it that way. I'm sorry. That could cause complexes. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
That is not a good way to word it.
So do I have to contest the
You
grapple?
get a second attack, and there will be a grapple contest at the. I guess you could do it now if you want.
Okay, let's
Contest the grapple.
contest the grapple.
Well, this will be after your actual attack.
5.
Actually 7. So you attack, it's still grappled because I think at the end of your turn will be fair. You have advantage. Did you roll 2 on your last?
Yes.
Yeah, you can attack or do another action before it's free because it still gives you an advantage to have it grappled, and you could still cash in chips because you can cash in the pool, but there's a.
Yes. Don't you have like the strongest spell? Like it actually hit him?
Shatter?
No shatter, it's gonna hit everything.
I'm out of level 3
Are
slots.
you okay? Was
for
everything?
sure. How many
Okay.
I didn't sleep well last
Or you
night.
can
I'm sorry.
Also,
spend
I broke
level
my
3 with another
highest
or your other level.
yesterday. It
Crank
went over
her up, that's
500
good.
after market, so that's
crank
exciting.
up the spell?
But I just didn't sleep well.
Would you say I still have a spell slot for Shatter?
What level is that?
Is
It's a
2.
level 2.
Let me go see because there was a whole chart. I was trying to leave it out for you, and I just dropped it.
Now I drew a conscience. I'm trying to say this.
Think about how many level 2s have you cast so far.
In 2 sessions, a couple of shatters.
Actually, you did a lot of whips all last session. You didn't shatter any of the
He only shattered
I shattered
once.
when it came to the worm.
Yeah,
Did you rest?
worm.
I
No.
don't think we had the
he was
chance.
screaming into a pillow. That should probably give him a spell slot.
I was trying to.
Cathartic
get rest.
magic.
You only have 3.
I
So
only
you
have
shattered
3.
the worm.
Yep.
And you shattered the. At least you shattered the sloth ones.
So he should have one left.
So 1 left. Okay. So this is how we're gonna make it go.
Mhm.
You notice not only there was venom, like poison onto the claws, but also a little bit of colorful elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And right in the spot where I'm grappling him, and I can feel my grip slipping. Yeah, I'm gonna shatter right on top of myself.